Sutton Stracke is opening up about her diagnosis from her RHOBH reunion medical crisis. She was seen hyperventilating, shaking, and emergency help during the season 13 reunion. Nobody could pinpoint what happened, and now she is sharing the details. Read on for more details as to what actually transpired. That day, Sutton Street shares diagnosis from RHOBH reunion medical crisis. The RHOBH Season 13 reunion has a lot of combat moments and much talk about health, and RHOBH is in the medical field, so she was fascinated with Sutton Stracke's esophagus. There was a lot to digest literally when it came to that situation, but then there were accusations about her drinking. Then it was alluded to Stracke maybe having an eating disorder after she wanted to talk about Kyle Richards having marital problems. That was Richards' rebuttal. Brought up how Stracke pushes her food around regularly. Stracke was highly offended by that and lingered to the reunion. Part 1 and 2 have already aired, but Part 3 will see the arrival of Kathy Hilton. The way that the trailer is edited makes it look like Hilton's presence throws Stracke completely off kilter. However, Kathy made sure to send out a message that she and Kyle checked in on Stracke that evening. They encouraged her to go to the hospital to get checked now. Tact is sharing what was wrong with her that day that caused her to become so ill. She spoke on Page 6's virtual reality podcast and had this to say: Sutton Street also had an extreme case of bronchitis, so that just exacerbated her situation. She did add that Andy Cohen was right. They're calling the medics prior to her being sent off to the hospital for further care. However, this does completely contradict Kathy Hilton's story about getting her to the hospital. When viewers were speculating what was going on with Sutton Stracke at the reunion, Kathy Hilton ended up saying this: at Sutton Stracke is one of my dearest friends. We are neighbors. I see her all the time. Right when filming was over, Kyle and I talked to her in the hospital. Sagan proceeded to thank her good friend. But it seemed that a trip to the hospital was already in the cards. In any case, it is a good thing to know Sutton was just overworked and needed to take a break. Hopefully, she has fully recovered and will be more mindful to put her health first. Do you believe this explanation, or was there secretly more to it? Let us know and watch Part 3 of the RHOBH reunion Wednesday, March 13th on Bravo.